The Smooth Bonus Fund range at Old Mutual essentially aims to cover the full risk spectrum, all the way from conservative to aggressive portfolios in terms of the Smooth Bonus space. Embodied in this conservative and aggressive portfolios is Core Growth, which is our conservative offering, and the Absolute Growth portfolios, which are essentially our aggressive offering with really high exposure to growth assets. Honing in a little closer to the AGP side of things, we take a look at AGP Smooth and how it's been performing over this past few years. From that perspective, AGP Smooth has done really well. Over the short term, up until July 2022, on a year-to-date basis, we see that it's generated a return of 6.3%. Equivalently, we look at the AF Manager Watch survey, and that has generated a return of -0.5% over the same time horizon for the median fund return. So starkly different outcome between the two. What is also important to note is how this return has been delivered. And the way we can look at that is essentially the deviations from one month to the next. We then take a look at standard deviation to give us an idea of volatility in outcomes from over that time horizon. What we see is that AGP Smooth has generated its return with a standard deviation of 0.25%. Equivalently, we take a look at the AF Manager Watch survey median fund return, and that has generated its return with 2.35% standard deviation, which is a very volatile outcome over such a short time horizon. We of course do caution against focusing on short-term returns because these are long-term investment vehicles. From that perspective, AGP Smooth over the 10-year time horizon has generated a return of 10.9% per annum when we annualize the return. Equivalently, we take a look at the AF Manager Watch survey's 10-year return, and that is turning out to be 10.1%. So not only is the AGP Smooth portfolio competitive over the short term, but also doing really well over the long term.